Islam has its mystics, the Sufis, and Judaism is no exception. Hey, I'm Peter Bolland. Join me on October 12th, Tuesday, from 10 to 11:30 for the Wisdom of Kabbalah. Kabbalah is this ancient mystical wisdom tradition born out of the roots of Judaism, but having its own universal pan-cultural flavor with lots of rich opportunity for applying this in our everyday lives. This is going to be fun. See you for the Wisdom of Kabbalah.
Hello and greetings. On Friday, October 15th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will have the pleasure of presenting class 426, The Music of Grofe and Gershwin. Ferdy Grofe, George Gershwin, and Paul Whiteman were a powerful creative team in the early 1900s. Ferdy Grofe was a classical composer, and we will enjoy his music and then marvel at his orchestrations of George Gershwin's creativity, Rhapsody in Blue, and much more. An hour of orchestral invention and jazzy motifs. I hope you can make it. Thank you.
You certainly have heard of the Middle Ages and the Age of Enlightenment, but you probably have never heard of one of the most amazing periods in world history, the Axial Age. 2,500 years ago, the world witnessed some of the most amazing new religious and philosophical ideas, along with some of the world's greatest sages, Confucius, Buddha, Socrates, and many more. I'm Dr. Frank Newton, and I would love for you to join me on October 14th, Thursday, at 10 a.m. to learn more about this amazing period in world history.
The Industrial Revolution is the fourth transformation in the story of humanity. It involves the invention of machinery to do the work previously done by human and animal power. Please join me, Henry George, on October 11th and 12th to learn how these innovations changed society and created a whole new world order. This will be a story of innovations. Please join me.
A true democracy requires an enlightened electorate. But voters are human, and they are vulnerable to several psychological processes that may distort decision-making, impede rationality, and make one open to the demagogue's appeal. As a result of this cognitive contamination, national decision-making may become corrupted and non-democratic. I'm Larry Solomon. On Friday, October the 15th at 11 a.m., we will look at several of these corrupting processes and suggest how democracy may be made more effective and may be made to move more effectively toward full actualization.
Oliva Spin, and I would like to invite you to class 305 next Monday, October 11th, from 10 to 11:30, about Karen Horney. Karen Horney was a psychoanalyst, a German psychoanalyst, who was the first person to challenge Freud about his ideas about women and women's sexuality. And later, when she immigrated to the United States in 1932, she extended her challenge to Freud beyond just women, talking about the importance of culture, which was something she was experiencing as an immigrant in this country, and many other German psychoanalysts at the time were immigrants here, so they were very aware of the differences in culture. So she and others introduced the idea of cultural influence and factors in the development of psychological problems and healthy personalities and etc., when Freud had talked only about biological causes. So she was very important at that time in the development of psychoanalytic ideas, and particularly in the form that psychoanalytic treatment took at the time. So we are going to be talking about her life, about her ideas, and then we are going to have a conversation about what that means in terms of understanding human beings and their psyche.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter Bolland, inviting you to join me this coming Friday and every Friday for Friday Reflections here at San Diego Oasis through the magic of our Zoom machines. Let's scratch down below the surface of our ordinary lives for hidden treasure, and let's root back into the world's wisdom traditions for tools that we can wield to build a path out of this craziness toward our best life. That's what we do every Friday at Friday Reflections. See you there.